Hey everyone, hello. Welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm Amy. Kate's joining us too.
Hello, hello. I'm going to get some links for you today because we have a ton of new stuff.
New. Look at the box behind me, gals. This is one of 5 boxes of new stems that we're going to be getting out and putting in our display stands today, spreading them around the store. And you know what? We're going to spread some color and some cheer. So hang out with us today and see what's new. Everybody likes new. And literally, this is an unboxing video, huh?
It is.
Okay, Kate's going to be scanning. She's going to check all the items and get you links. If you're a DIYer, this will be a lot of fun because there's cool new stuff coming in every day. And the garage is packed full of pallets. We have so much in there. And if a truck shows up today, we're in trouble because there's no room. Maybe at the end of the day.
Stuff.
So far, we've been lucky. I don't think anything big came in, but
not to my knowledge.
Giant piles of new.
Karen,
hi, everyone.
Tammy, Brenda, hello. Tracy, Jennifer, Kathy, Pat, Patty. How's it going today?
Awesome.
So the plan for today is to show new arrivals, and I'm going to scan them, make sure they're online and everything.
Exactly.
Get you a link to them, but mostly we just have a little work to do here at the store getting this stuff out. So we thought, we'll show you what we're getting while we're putting it out on the floor.
That's exactly what's happening. Jennifer says, keep it coming. We will, because we have to get our work done, so it's got to keep rolling. So these beautiful anemones came in 2 colors. The other color I already, good, here it is. The other color I already got out.
Tell me that.
These are outdoor safe,
okay.
Yes. And the price point on these are $8.50 a stem. They have a really nice detail to them. Hey everyone, welcome. It is an unboxing day. I've got a box behind me. We're going to start looking through all the new goodies that are coming in and give you the first look at everything. Thanks, Jan. I love the oak moss display too. It's my fave so far. But there's a lot of more fun I can be doing with displays if I had more time. We're just working through it every day, a little bit at a time. So jump on, say hello. Thanks everybody for joining me. New anemones, $8.50 a stem. You can design those into drop-ins perfectly, but if you want to add them to your outdoor stem porch pots, this is going to be an outdoor safe item too. How many of you are working on outdoor planters? Because some of this that I'm unboxing will be part of outdoor planter decor. Is there anybody doing that right now? I mean, where we live, everything's frozen. Everybody's got Christmas because it's froze into your pots. So that's you're limited.
Hey, Donna, how are you? Susie, good afternoon, flower girls.
Let me stick this over in my bucket
Kathy,
over here.
aloha. Becky, Karen, Sue. Hey, so Karen's got a box today with oak
Wave hi,
moss
Kayla.
coming.
Yeah, you're way back there. Do you want to say hello? What's the status update today? Here, I'll get out of the way. You got to come this way. Here's Kayla. What's the status update? What are you working on?
Pulling orders.
Yep.
And getting lots of new stuff out.
Yeah,
and it's
lots.
deep. And I made a couple arrangements and a couple new bows. Did you see those?
No.
Okay. She will eventually get to the stash of the new arrival florals and get them in, but
Yeah.
There's lots of new pretty things.
I know you've been
There
helping the
is.
team in the inventory room try to keep up with everything, and I'm grateful because, Lordy, if another semi shows up, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, here's a winner. This was a last year concept, although these are a different color.
This is my personal pick
This is
that I had at my
Kate's
house.
favorite delphinium. So last year we had it in blue. I don't remember if I bought it in blue and lavender this year. Could be.
Just one color, I thought.
I'm holding the lavender. We'll see what else shows up.
So
this
it
is the
goes
lavender
in our
delphinium.
lavender haze. It's a real touch stem. It's 36 inches tall and it's $15.50. This is the
Super
nicest
soft.
quality you're gonna find.
Exactly. So when we say real touch, if you're familiar with that material, it has lots of names. Many companies name it different things, but it's simply a more latex-driven product than silk or fabric. And when you touch it, it's going to have a soft, natural feel, especially when it comes to like rose petals and hydrangeas, things that the petals feel soft and
And they're almost
silky.
cold to the touch, which is
Yeah,
the
that's
craziest
true.
thing.
So this is a very tall stem, and I'm sorry, did you say the price? Because I didn't hear you.
$15.50.
$15.50 is 36 inches tall. So this is a really big stem. It looks great in a tall, showy vase. If you're using it outdoor safe, which is fine, we tend to notice that the material of Natural Touch is a little tackier, so it can attract dust
I
and
don't
dirt.
personally list it as outdoor safe
Don't you?
because it's just such a nice stem.
Well, to put a 1550 stem outside, it's kind of a higher end stem
Yeah.
to be putting in an outside environment where it is going to have a shorter lifespan. So if you want to put it on your kitchen island in a gorgeous vase, like at Kate's house, that would be my recommendation.
Missy, happy birthday to you.
Whose birthday is it?
Missy Harrington.
Hey, happy birthday. Awesome. Birthdays are a big deal. You should celebrate and do something fun. Or take the day off, or eat a lot of cake.
Yeah.
Something to that effect.
I love those.
Look
I'll
at this
start working
bunch.
on the back here. So this year we tried to get some tropical stuff in. Also,
pretty.
even though we're in Nebraska, we don't go too tropical, but we want a little something. Oh, I would take that cutters. Thank you. So yeah, we just stay busy around here, but we had 5 pallets yesterday. We were supposed to get 5 more today or 2 more today, and so we moved that to next week because holy
Had
moly.
to postpone it.
You don't have enough
Here, I'll get
room.
these little baskets out of the way. These are cute. Little baskets that are just new too. I noticed the price on these only $9.50. This is set up for fresh floral designing, and if you were going to design in it, here I'll just rip one. I would just remove the liner. That's going to leave a glue residue. Your design should hide that anyway. But it is a cute little basket for only $9.50. I don't know what the title of this is, but if you search basket, we don't have so many.
Well, I'll
so.
just get you.
Barbara, in a vase with those delphinium, at
would
least
do
3, but 5.
At my house, I think I actually did 5.
5 is a good number. If you put it in a tall cylinder, we sell a 22-inch cylinder, and that has a diameter at the top of about 4 to 5 inches, and 5 of them look very full. 3 of them, you could add a little green filler to stretch if you wanted to just try to do 3. It's like Christmas for us. Yes, it is. Merry Christmas to me, except for I have to pay for it. You know how that goes. It's fun, though. It's fun. All good. Okay, what else is back here?
Oh, fun. Carol said her daughter's going to the Tulip Festival also in April. How fun. Maybe
Hey,
we'll run
good.
the tour there.
Wouldn't that be funny if we ran into her? How funny would that be? So this is a gorgeous hibiscus. Looks like he's going to be an outdoor item for porch planters.
Red
This is
hibiscus bush.
considered red, but this is an orangey red. Might want to like flame red. Would that be a good color
Sure.
description? It is not a Christmas red. It's not a Husker red. It's not a 4th of July red. It would be an orangey tropical red color.
It's 18 inches tall, 2650, outdoor safe.
Nice. And you know what I like about it? This glossy leaf does really well outside. When they have lots of coating on the fabric and it looks thick and glossy, that's going to be an indicator to me of a better performing outdoor item. So this is a nice full piece. It would be mid-range or low in the pot, and you would want some spiky things with it. So, hey, Jean. Oh, good. She's back in Scottsdale. Yay for you. You shouldn't come back yet. Shouldn't come back yet. And your question about Silk Renew on Natural Touch flowers, it's perfect. Silk Renew works great on everything. It's the silk flower cleaner that we sell by the can, and if you are going to purchase it for any drieds or silks, it works for all of them.
Don't mind me. Ooh!
What's that one?
Wow.
Okay.
That's cool.
A gorgeous poppy.
I don't even remember getting this. It's so neat.
Pop open poppy. So
The
this is
color is called Beauty.
It's called Beauty. Oh, that makes sense. So it's a burgundy pink fuchsia tone. It is in the burgundy family, but you can see it's a little bit more pink.
Outdoor safe?
Yes, you could put this outside. I like how they were going for realism with the crinkled texture of the petals. That's really good. And you'll have this color, oh gosh, it's going to pair up great with purples. It would look amazing with yellow. I'm trying to see what else I grabbed.
Holy moly, that one is bright. That is
pretty.
the most rich color.
This is going to be right up Kate's alley. So they are a good silk flower. I see there's no wire in the petals, so they're just going to want to sit upright like that. Let me show a bunch together.
Yeah, that is incredible. I like the buds too. It's nice variation.
And you probably
These are
can
so fun.
curl the stem in your hand a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could shape the stem.
Wow, that is so cool.
Give it some bends and kinks to help it look more
Is
realistic.
that poppy going on the hot pink table? You bet.
Yeah, the hot pink table turned out great. Thanks to Lauren.
It did.
Thanks to Lauren
It's
for coming in.
definitely more Barbie pink than I realized when we picked the paint color, but
Stick
it looks
that on that
great.
end down there. Yeah, the paint color, I was like, Lordy, that is a scary bright color, but we all liked it when we got it going. So it turned out, and the paint finish from Sherwin-Williams, so the color is called Exuberant. Exuberant, is that right?
Exuberant?
I think the color is called Exuberant Pink. And it was the formula, glossy trim paint formula from their Emerald collection, which is super spendy, but worth it. This is a fun piece. I've had this a couple years ago, and with our current color palette and the popularity of burgundy, we brought it back again. It's a little baby hosta in this pretty dusty burgundy color. It's called burgundy.
It's 7 inches wide. It's $12.50 outdoor safe.
He looks really good outside with blending him with different kinds of purples, different shades of purple, like monochromatic. Looks great, and it probably would look fun with that poppy, actually.
That one
I just handed
was
you.
a smash hit when we had it a few years ago.
It was. We just need a couple of different bushes that have that pull the purple in to trail and drape. Probably something like this would be great. This would be more of an indoor piece. This is so natural touch that I don't know how well it would hold up in extreme heat. It's already got a wimpy floppy feeling, but this would be fun if anybody was going to do a planter that had some height, or a floor vase and had this trailing over the front of a floor vase, one of these in here, and then some other spiky things. This is the hanging fern that we've had out here displayed for a couple of days, but you've not seen it. Look at that thing.
I don't think I scanned that
It's
one.
natural touch.
Thank you.
Mauves, greens, little bit of plum. Ties in really well color-wise. Does anybody get inspired with that one? Yes, we could take your help unpacking, Kim. There's a lot, and they're just bringing it to me and bringing it to me and bringing it to me.
Boxes and boxes. It's just crazy. Yeah, the hosta looks great in succulents. Last year, or
That
2
would
years
be
ago,
very
we
good with
used it
succulents.
in porch pots a lot.
That goes over there with the outdoor room stuff. And now we're on to a tiny little, what are we going to call this
It's just
thing?
the blueberry
It's a berry
bundle.
Well, that's nice. I could pull on this and disassemble this pretty quick. So they're individually wired berry sprays popped into a bundle effect here. And this is going to be, well, it's too small for outdoor use. It's paper wrapped, so you want to use it indoors. Man, what could you make with that? It's going to probably get disassembled in my use and put into centerpieces and things. We're going to be doing our collection called Limoncello, which is blue and yellow, and this is going to be a great look if we do lemons and blueberries.
That's a nice little baby
Very
for
nice.
drop-in
So,
for centerpieces.
I don't have a basket for those over here. That's going to need a
That's
tiny
why I
basket.
set it here.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to work.
And,
Oh, this is another fuchsia item. This is pretty.
ooh, yay!
This is great. This would be excellent
What
for
necklace
weddings.
are you wearing today, Mom? Everyone's asking about it.
What was
oh, your necklace.
Oh, my necklace, is it hitting my microphone?
No, everyone loves your necklace.
Oh, this necklace is a historical item.
Historical.
It's a historical item. Years ago, 2019, my friend and I went to Arizona to have a vacation and see the Pink concert. And we bought jewelry from somebody that made it there in Arizona. So when my friend passed away, I got her necklace.
Yeah,
It's a good memory.
it is a good memory.
Good memory. This one is
That's the fuchsia baby blossom.
spray.
27 inches tall, fuchsia color, outdoor safe.
Very nice. Yes, outdoor safe, but excellent in a drop-in vase. This looks like it would match the poppy. It would match the anemone. It would look good with, you could just do like a pink and white design. If you're going to do a drop-in look, this would be a great combo. Of course, the snow on the mountain came back in again, and we can't ever have too much of that item.
Snow on the mountain.
Snow on the
Let me get a
mountain.
link.
And if you put 1, 2, 3, let's do 3 stems of the baby blossom, which is a new stem for us. I think the vendor has not made this before. It's probably a first-year item. I hope they keep it because the price point's good.
Very
1,
nice.
2, 3. 3 of those look great together. This is a good little contrasting filler, feels so cheerful and springy, and it is just the right touch of green to keep things from being heavy and summery. So that looks like it needs one more item. What if we put in, how do you feel about lavender? Like mini cosmos and lavender would look good in there. Just throwing some things together as a for instance, and this cosmos comes in a whole bunch of colors. If you need a good basic filler, the baby cosmos is a good one. It comes in an apricot tone, a lavender tone, navy blue. Here's apricot back here. Here's a cream or ivory color right here.
You whipped that up fast, Donna said.
Sure. There's a burgundy and a wine color. If you need these basics,
darker,
this is a little different stem, but very similar. So we have lots of different small cosmos stems
Hey, Faye.
for filler.
Let's see. Judy's opening some boxes. It's like Christmas. Donna said...
Boxing and unboxing everywhere.
Yeah, the bendy picks are now her favorite. They'll do just about anything you want them to. Thank you for introducing them to me.
Yay.
Good.
Well, we just show you the things we love to work with.
Yeah.
That's usually the recipe for success, is just what does everybody
What do we want to use?
What do you want to use? I'll tell you. Okay, these go down the way. Let's put this whole stuff by the
There's
paint.
so much stuff. This is just a small fraction of the new stuff. It's comical how much, when it rains it pours, you know, in the flower sense. When we get one palette, we get 10.
Exactly.
So then the next thing I have is this Italian lilac bush. It's an outdoor bush.
Nice. So white is good for contrast. If you do a completely tone-on-tone dark container, pot, planter outside, sometimes you don't have nice contrast that makes everything pop. So this is going to be your contrasting piece. It is called a lilac. It's a little less lilac-y than some things.
We haven't showed a bendy bush today. We have some
bendy
order
bush?
in some, well, someone mentioned bendy vine. They're like, did I
Bendy
miss
vine?
something? No, you didn't miss anything.
We didn't
this was
have any
outdoor.
coming in today. So
Nope.
I think that this is all going to be stems and bushes. Maybe we'll see a garland or something.
I think in general
So
she
lilac.
was just saying she likes bendy vine.
Did
She's
you
a bendy
get-
vine addict now.
Did you get the price on the lilac?
I have it. It is $22.50. It's 23
Okay.
inches tall, outdoor safe, cream color, ideal for outdoor
Perfect.
spaces.
Well, I'm going to enjoy doing porch pots someday. This is going to be fun. Kate, I'm going to hand this to you. Moving on to the next thing. What's in this box? Behind
That one I have it
box
here.
number 10. Oh, goody.
Some of them, they have those little protector Nigella.
Very nice. This
Pretty blue
is
color.
good looking stuff. Is this Nigella? Yes, it is.
Is that outdoor
Nigella
safe?
is outdoor safe. It is a really pretty blue and lime combo. What do you think of that? It's definitely a purple-based blue, but it is blue. And I don't know if you wanted to note that. I would call it like a citron green and purple-blue combo.
Okay.
We always try to be descriptive on our online things to help you understand the color from some kind of
And
wording
Natalie's
perspective.
photographing stuff now, so hopefully everything will have an original photo.
I like the realism of all those little extra green, they're not really leaves, but whatever those extra little green things are, that looks nice too. So a whole big bunch of those going over by my blue area. Very pretty.
So pretty.
Love that look. What do we have up next?
I'm seeing,
We're
this
getting
says
boxes
Gansia.
everywhere. Boxes everywhere.
Ooh. Look at how nicely that's all packaged
Hey.
up, ready to be loved.
They're all tucked in, like they're
Little
tucked in the
Gansia
bed.
babies.
These are nice. We've had these before. And they did excellent outside. In fact, this one I really liked for performing well outdoors, and the glossy leaves held up well. You can see the nice glossy finish on them. This is great for if you're going to do patriotic, red, white, and blue
Oh, yeah,
outside.
definitely.
This is going to be a great white.
That's only $5.50.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So that's probably why we bought it again. One stem has 3 blooms or 2 blooms and a bud. Let's just shape their heads up a little bit. They're nice and wired. You can really get them to
Great price. on
place
that,
where you
holy
want.
moly.
Whoops. And these are
Floral
going to
dreaming
be
today, Kathy said.
these are going to be in our outdoor collection. But I'm also going to use them in our limoncello look because, wow, that's going to be a
Can I build that
showstopper.
today? Are you going to let me?
You can build a limoncello look. There's a piano in the way. I don't know
I'm
where you're going to
still
put the piano.
quite inspired. Now I wanted to do limoncello because
This is
obviously
so
I went
pretty.
to Italy last year, and now I just
It's going to be
build
fun
it.
to do that look because we have a new trellis to go at the
Yeah.
front door, and we just painted this wall blue up there.
We like
So
props.
that's going to work for me. Are you getting that out for
I
me?
am getting this
We're
one
gonna
for you. Oh, look.
Yay!
Everyone's
You've
favorite.
been waiting for the spring blooms. Look, Jennifer, it's crocus.
We couldn't get through the year without getting
Yay.
crocus.
Crocus in a striped color. They're calling it lavender cream. This is a 9-inch little crocus bush. This is a silk flower and a plastic leaf. Outdoor safe, but it's super tiny. I guess you could do a small thing outside. These are going to be really great for your spring look, and everybody's ready for the early spring color combos.
Little baby crocus. Now,
is
they're
gonna need
not
a
real
small
touch
basket.
or anything, but my God, they're cute.
They're not. I don't think I've ever seen the crocus in real touch. They just have a
No.
nice
We did look.
fabric with a stripe. Kind of interesting.
Those sold like crazy last year, so we thought we'd bring them back.
The stripe is more fun than a solid, maybe. And I might have ordered a solid to go with it.
It is $11.50 for a bundle, so you get the full bundle for that price.
Okay. And you could disassemble the bundle if you wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flowers in a little bundle. Really nice. Okay, that's going to need a small container to feature those. And
You
what do
can't
I
have that one, sorry.
This one I can take?
Sure. The other one just wasn't ready yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a whole nother box of that same berry in a purple color.
Oh, fabulous.
Look at that. So this is the match to the blueberry, but it's a plum. Is it called plum? Maybe. Eggplant.
Purple. I called it just purple.
Did
You want
just
to call it
purple?
eggplant?
I think you'd call it eggplant purple. It's definitely a good little combo. And these little bundles can be disassembled, use them in your centerpieces, make tiny little tray designs out of them. I think you probably could just lay it in a tray individually. Looks like a pretty
Would that look good with
accent
the
color.
crocus?
Oh, well, maybe.
It's about the same size. Just out of curiosity here.
If you like the combination of eggplant with lavender, yes, that would be just fine. I don't see any other small thing that I would say would sit with this nicely. It might take some investigation to see what else I need. And this is going to have to be in some kind of other basket.
Another fun one.
Slide this out of the way.
Looks so cute in its little box. So, someone had asked us about ranunculus. This color we for sure have. This is a new color. It's going to go in our bright summery collection. And wow, look how pretty that is. So it's kind of looks like a very, very bright sunset. It's like a fuchsia, a little bit of orangey
that's
tone. And they're calling it red. What's TT? True tone?
Two-tone.
Two-tone?
Two-tone.
Two-tone red. True tone, two-tone. I don't even know. Very, very cute. This is
that the same color?
16 inches
Oh,
long.
here you go. Same
A little
color as
closer.
the
Oh, yeah.
hibiscus. So there's your flame red.
Coordinating.
Tomato red? Flame red?
Oh, it's not quite tomatoey. I mean, it's a little bit pinker than that.
That's
nice
hard.
little short drop-in size. And these are not natural touch, but love all the petals on those. Very cute. So let me get you a link to our little baby ranunculus.
Oh, here's another good spring flower. We've got the classic white tulips. Who needs the timeless vase of white tulips at your house? This will do it. So these are natural touch tulips. Look at that. They've individually sleeved their little heads to keep them
Makes
nice
them
and
look
tidy.
so real.
Yeah, it makes them look like a fresh floral purchase when they do that. Somebody's going to get that fun pile of cardboard. Poor
And that's
Josie.
a real touch tulip.
She'll get here
correct?
after high school is out and have that project.
That's real
These
touch?
are real touch tulips. Let me pull off a paper.
They are
You can see.
$6.50.
Whoops. Don't pull off the paper. Cut the paper off because the head just came off. That was a
She's
mistake.
so aggressive.
I just pulled it hard enough that it popped off. So this is a natural touch tulip. There is the head. Let me see if I can try to show you the softness of it. It's really soft. And if you get this combination in just one beautiful vase, maybe you have a art glass vase or something that you don't want to upstage and just do a whole, of course this is a full dozen. What was the price point on these guys?
$6.50.
$6.50 each, and they are 26 inches tall. They even have nice petals. Sometimes these leaves are bad, like just ratty edged fabric, and they are not purchased if that's the case. This is nice looking.
Great question from Kathy. Are these the larger than last year? Yes.
This is a different style.
Yeah. Last year we had like little vase ones that are like 12 inches.
We might have had some big ones last year.
How tall is that
I get my
one?
years confused. This is 26 inches. These are not the baby bundles that we had last year. These would be taller, but we might have had something like this last year. And my mom is asking, have we shown the table and the wall? We posted on Facebook stories.
Yeah, a lot of people saw that.
We posted the table that Lauren was painting. Where can I put these? These just need to go straight on a table, I think.
Yeah,
somewhere.
they do. The
Straight
long
on the
stem
table.
is just stunning. That berry that's sticking out, that's your next one.
Oh my, so now we've got 3 colors of that berry.
Yeah.
I must have been uber confident in the berry use here. This is funny. So this is the berry bundle, 12 pieces, it's mauve. It has a terracotta mauve and buttercream yellow combo. Very useful though. This is going to be great for our warmer toned decor that we're going to be doing because, as you know, terracotta is still a really strong decorating color right now. And we're going to have a lot of natural brown based earthy designs. So we got a whole pile of berries. Look at this.
Wow.
We need to put those in some kind of stand.
Fun.
Have to think about which stand we can put that in. Maybe the succulent stand. So this is fun. This is a pincushion flower. Kathy's in Hawaii. They're probably growing pincushion flowers there. This is going to be a protea spray. So that's kind of the layman's term. But the protea in orange this is completely plastic, so it would be outdoor safe. It's got a little shorty stem. And generally when you're designing with these are used lower in the design as a basing item where your spiky stems will stand out from them and they'll ground your design by laying right on the foam. This is going to be great for our tropicals that we're doing in a color collection that we call Hot Summer. So I'm excited about that. The Hot Summer look goes on the hot pink table that we painted yesterday.
That's a fun orange. And
Can
we
I
have
show the
yellow
birds?
in those?
Are the birds in?
I don't know. I'm going.
Because that would go with these. That's what I should show.
Let me get a
with
link to this one. So that's $4.50 for the orange.
They're
Is it a
$4.50?
protea or is it a pincushion?
You can call it a pincushion protea.
I thought proteas were a bit bigger.
Proteas are a lot of different styles.
Do the tulips come in other colors? Yes.
Yes,
and
we
have
probably will.
So we have bought more tulips
Grab.
this year than we know what to do with.
Yes. So this is a pincushion protea, but this is another protea we already got out, but we haven't shown you. And this one is outstanding. This
Jane's
is
not back yet. Maybe, let's see, beginning of next week, end of next week? I can't remember what day she comes
So
back.
this one is a protea, more of a traditional shape, and this is the one they would call a pincushion protea. And this is going to be your tall base type. This is more of a floral design type. This is what we'd put with pincushion flowers.
Mom was obsessed with this flower.
Tropical design, bird of paradise goes perfectly with that, and some nice leaves and some pretty good tropical foliage will make all this come together. I don't know if you want to post this one at all. This link, this is a very strange material. It's latexy, but it's dense. So the way it's built, this is a solid piece. It doesn't give, it's not petals, but it looks very realistic, and the height is 30 inches tall. You're going to have maybe just 3 of these in a vase for uber modern design if you want to do that look. It's going to go great with all my mauve area. And
Had to have some
dusty.
tropical.
And then
we have so many coastal customers anymore. We thought,
do.
what the heck?
So the bird of paradise
Why not?
concept, you'd probably design a look where you'd have a couple protea clustered low, and then maybe 3 or 4 bird of paradise staggered.
We're going to get a lot done today.
They're all stuck together. Maybe.
Getting it?
There, it's stuck. And then what I wanted to show you was this item is perfect with it. So if you want to do like a floor vase planter, this would be a great accent stem. This is also an outdoor safe palm
I have that
plant.
at my house.
We tried to buy this, and for a couple years it wasn't available, but this year it was back, so yay. This is a natural touch palm plant, so look at the detail. This is not your fabric shreddy edge situation that is in the big box stores. This is a higher end, highly refined plastic that gives the ultimate realism and shapeability. It does have a single stem, so it's meant to be a plant. There you go. This can be outdoor safe too. So yes, Kathy or Karen, yes, we should make something tropical for sure in our area that will be called Hot Summer. We'll have tropical mixed with hot pinks, yellows, oranges, traditional and non-traditional flowers. Look at that. So this whole combo would definitely turn into a design. And this plant, if you popped it up, oh, it's the Eureka palm. How much is that? Is it
$29?
Maybe it's priced here, $29.50. Mm-hmm. Okay, $29.50. So there we go. A start to the tropical. That should just make you feel warm all over here in Nebraska, right? Finally, some warm flowers to help warm up your day.
Now I got your hydrangea bushes ready. We have two colors of this beautiful garden hydrangea bush. They're $19.50.
Ooh, those are pretty. Look at that. So this at $19.50 a bush, you're going to get for 5 big flower heads on that bush. You're getting a nice color combo.
Janet said we can pretend we're in the tropics.
We can. We can all pretend we're going to Mexico.
It's not really feeling very tropical.
It is just hard. Where were we? Oh, San Diego. They had bird of paradise blooming.
Yeah, and it was whenever I see the real plants growing, I'm like,
she gets really excited because she never sees the real plants.
I only see silks.
Yeah, this would look really amazing.
And then sometimes I'm like, I think the silk looks nicer than the real.
This would look good with these anemones for sure. And it also would look good with this lavender plant or this lavender stem that just came in too. It's just a nice little lavender spray, all dusty. Look at that combo. Wow, who should make something in purples? This could all be put onto a wreath too. Load a hydrangea wreath solid and then put in some wispy lavender to break it up and the anemones. This lavender stem, I'll throw it at Kate so she can link that one up. And this is the anemone that we already linked earlier. Gorgeous. So where am I going to put this color?
This is a lot of new stuff.
Probably
Tons
go over
of new
here.
Stuff.
And this color is going to go over there. So we got to
Sunset Paradise. That's a cute name. So yeah, now we need to make like a mini tropical.
Okay, they're back.
Section.
We got that. We got the geraniums coming in. I don't know if we got all of our geraniums, but this size is here. This is the smallest size. I don't remember our price on these this year.
26.
But the 26. The best thing about these geraniums is that not only is the flower petals very realistic because they're made of a velvet, but they have a UV protect fabric. So this company does a great job creating something that even though it's red, does pretty well outside. Nothing's perfect, and eventually everything fades, but we get a couple years out of these geraniums, and we're really happy with...
I should say in Nebraska.
In Nebraska.
I'm sure if you're like in Florida
it depends on your environment.
Harder.
Sometimes the harsh sun can really be a detriment to anything you put outside. But we've found that everyone in our area, and we're using them here in our front and back of our store, they're doing great for a couple of years with nice realistic petals or leaves and the velvety on the petals. We'll have a long trailing coming in. We will have pink and white variegated. We'll have all white as well. So all these flower containers, these are custom built for us actually. This
My
one,
own design.
These are custom built here. This came from Allstate, but they don't. I don't know that they sell it anymore. We've had it. Maybe. This is
this is
Kate's
amazing.
favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what do you think of
So
these?
pretty.
Foxglove. So this foxglove is going to fit perfectly.
This is
actually
a
going to match that
jumbo
table.
foxglove.
Big style. If you're looking for big, showy style, this can be an outdoor safe item. It has a nice little realistic flocked bud tip. Nice gradient of color. Look at the detail inside each little petal. Wow. Very,
it's
very cool.
$26.50 a stem. This thing is giant.
$26.50. So that probably means I didn't buy a whole bunch.
No, you did not.
But a little bit of something cool is just, you never know the right person who's looking for a couple pieces.
Sometimes we like to bring in more of those bougie different things because you're not going to find that.
If they were chosen and they're bougie flowers, Kate probably picked them.
Probably. And I put my foot down, and I was like, that's just...
It's
oh
just
my gosh,
hard
are
to
you
retail
sure? I'm like,
$26
it's
stem flower.
cool.
So I guess we'll find out if you
Here,
like
it's a
that price or
foxglove,
not.
my favorite. Here goes my next paycheck.
This is a really pretty one.
Girl, same.
Okay, well then we've got them. If you would like them, we've got them. These are going to go
That
over
is
here
so
with
incredible.
my pink area. And be
Yeah, I was
super
thinking
showy.
of a cool display idea for the foxglove because the bigger the stem, the more impact it has.
We got all these open.
Yeah, all the... Oh! What's
fern?
this?
A different
Maybe.
fern.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
It's a big fern.
Oh!
This is a fern.
It's like, what on earth is this
Oh,
thing?
wow. So who needs to make a super giant draping hanging basket fern? This is the leather fern hanging bush. It's 41 inches. This is a natural touch leather fern. Look at the detail. That is completely plastic stems, but these are the tube construction, so it keeps it from being the wrapped wire situation. This is a nicer construction, and this will really look full if we get it shaped right.
That's incredible.
Well, for a trailing, like out of a gigantic wreath, if you're going to do a design, let this sit in the bottom of the wreath and spike those foxgloves up out of the top of it, that would look great.
So pretty.
A hanging basket where you
want
would...
to do hanging baskets. We need to get on that.
We need to get on that. So we could probably hanging basket. You can put this natural touch stuff outside. That would be exceptional. Wow. How much was this big fern?
Good question. That is 24. It's a good price for how big it is.
It is. That could go in a hanging basket.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, good. I'm looking for the gray color, though.
Yes. This is a new
nice.
bendy vine. Wow, this stuff is so much fun. I love getting new stuff.
Yay. Good. This is a little twig spray that is a piece we've never had before, so we're going to be using this to design with and make all kinds of tray things, or it's the same kind of structure as the piece I used for the Sassy Succulent swag.
It's $9.50.
And it has a flocked finish. Let me hold it up close. So it's basically a olive green color, kind of a light sage olive, and then every little stem part and piece in here is wired, so you can flip it around your finger and give them little curls, so that some of them are straight and some of them are curled. That starts looking more interesting right away. And then blend it with, like making a small drop-in. You can blend that with those crocus.
So
No,
this
that
I would
maybe
not
won't
put
be.
outside, would you?
No, if you put it outside, it will fade.
Oh, my bendies, Donna said.
Oh, your bendies. Here's your bendies.
Oh, my bendy. Yep,
So instantly,
that's a good
this
one.
now looks more foresty. Oh, it's a foresty effect with a tiny little flocked bendy vine. Kind of a fun concept. I'm sure we'll find lots of uses for that as we do design days. Looking forward to it. Ooh, we have a whole box of these guys. Speaking of tray designs, this could also be an excellent tray design or a drop-in piece.
How cute.
Can you hand me a second one? This is a what we call a pre-made. And then you would also say that it's a pre-made hand wrap. So it's not molded plastic stem, it's a taped stem that is a hand wrap construction.
It's called the
And
Berkeley.
It's called the Berkeley. So a specific light dusty blue color. Very, very pretty.
Oh,
Lots
this would look
of
good with
hearts and pieces.
seashells.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my bendy, that's a good t-shirt idea, is what Judy said.
Write that down,
Here's
Kate.
the tulips.
Write that down.
Oh
Okay,
my
so if you
gosh.
put two of these back to back, and I don't remember if you said how much they were.
I didn't. I think they're $12.50.
$12.50, and then you
Yes.
could add maybe 2 Snow on the Mountain stems. You'd have just an instant base design. 2 of these at $4.50 a piece. Boom, it's a vase. Boom. Look at that, so simple. And it's going to be good as a tray piece also, because you can shape 2 of them end to end to create a tray filler. If you're doing a little blue with your seashells, that would look amazing. Go like this.
Cute.
And lay it in a tray or hang it
That's such
over
a nice
mirror.
idea. Very beachy.
Curve it down a little bit if you need to, so it's a good base to start designing with. I love pre-mades. This is going to be a pretty complement to this new item. Oh, look at
so
what we
excited
have
about
here.
these.
So this is a long-awaited, very unique item. We saw these, and that was at the showroom, the first thing I ordered.
So these are also $6.50 blue Real Touch single tulip.
Wow.
The photo does not do it justice in the
Gotta
slightest.
re-photograph it.
Yeah.
So it has natural touch petals, and it does have this silk leaf, which is a finished coated fabric leaf, so it has a more realistic feel. It's not a thick leaf. Sometimes we get them where they're really thick and waxy, but this is a coated fabric, so it has a floppy but realistic look to it. Let's pull out all of the 12 and see how they look together.
They're so pretty. Do you want me to hold the box? Mm-hmm. Wow.
So these are just going to
That's
drop in a
incredible.
vase in mass. That's what we need.
Yeah, I mean, you could add, like, you know what I would do? This buds branch is what I add to my delphiniums.
Oh, yeah. That would be very good with it.
The buds branch is nice because it just adds a little bit of height and texture without taking away from the prettiness. So, like,
love
the
how they
Real
wrap 'em.
Touch, I know, the Real Touch stuff, Mom, don't take all the wrapping off. I want to send them like that.
I want
I like how they wrap them, but I won't give that wrapping to you.
I want a vase on the table with no wrapping.
Yeah, well.
We have enough to do a vase on the table.
So this is the buds branch. That's just a classic indoor-outdoor. I use that with my delphiniums. It looks great with that.
I think I showed it the other day.
Did you?
Because we were using it with some plum-colored leaves.
Oh, good.
So it gives you some height and also gives you that very, very early spring effect. And these are all going to go in a glass vase on the table together without their heads covered.
Killing me, Smalls. Killing me.
Beautiful.
Cute.
See that glass vase up there? And you just put those right
I
in there.
can't reach that.
Can't reach that vase? Okay.
Set it right here with
Here.
its friends.
We'll drop it in that bucket.
These are ready to go.
Oh, this is the same pincushion
Yes, but
tortilla.
in yellow.
In yellow, exactly. Very, very good. It is looking a lot like spring and looking a lot like ahead to summer. We're going to be ready for summer.
Oh my gosh.
It's all coming out. Whatever we get is coming to the sales floor. So you will see it all eventually.
Okay.
Amazing.
You ready for another
Yes,
jumbo
these-
thing?
These blue and white are going to look outstanding together. So if you're doing a vase and you want to combine the blue and whites, look at that. Perfect. They
So
all seem to
pretty.
be the same factory, even though I bought them from 2 different companies. Probably the case. All right, get ready. This is a doozy. This is amazingly realistic. Who wants hollyhocks? Wow.
Boy, do we have.
This is the biggest stem set of hollyhocks. Wow, Kate, take a picture. How great these look.
I don't have my phone. It's using live.
Oh.
It's fine. We'll take a photo after. This is,
So this is the
over 40
real-
inches tall.
The real looking hollyhocks.
Not real touch, but real,
real
looking.
looking. I don't think real touch hollyhocks look as realistic as this effect that they can do with the fabric. The fabric and the bud and the center and the flocked tip on the top.
Everyone's just like, wow.
These are great. How much are these a stem?
22 a stem. So,
22?
I mean, it's certainly not an inexpensive thing.
Probably
it is
looks amazing with the foxglove.
ginormous. Yeah, it probably looks
And
great. I think we meant to
I think we meant to blend that with the foxglove.
Yeah.
And we might have talked about this thing.
Oh, the Veronica.
It doesn't quite do the combo that I
I
was
think we
thinking.
talked about the yellow fox, or the pink foxglove. And
Pink
where did I
foxglove?
put that? Here it is.
Do you have it there?
Yeah. Here, let me
See how
unwrap
they
it
look together?
here.
Depends what kind of vase or what you're designing, but yes, that would be
I want to do a
exceptional.
giant porch pot in a protected area so they last longer, because wow. That would be
put them
such
in
a
some kind of
statement
entry
piece in front
vase.
of your house. Great for weddings, Kay said. That's a good
true.
idea.
If this was the tall wedding centerpiece that you sit that stands over your head, gorgeous.
Yeah, that is
Gorgeous,
so
gorgeous. So that screams spring. Yay, yay, yay. How'd we do? Are we nearing the end of our
cool. Nearing
pile?
the end, yes. This is the last one.
And this is an outdoor planter wisteria bush in deep purple. There's a lot of purple people out there. I know. We talk about purple a lot, and people get really excited about purple. So I've got a nice assortment of purple coming this year, and this is a beautiful blue-purple combo draping. It should be less expensive, given we try to keep the cost of outdoor safe bushes and plants lower.
That one drapes great.
Do you know what this one? So if you wanted
yes,
to hang it,
I do. It is $16.50 for the bush.
$16.50. So then if you really want to drape it out of a hanging basket, you can. Here's how it looks as you drape. So maybe it would hang out one side and stand up higher on the other.
And you know what? That would, if you're doing a hanging basket, the leather fern would be really fun for a really dramatic. I love how you have levels of draping and then tall stuff at the top.
So you could glue it into a foamed up outdoor safe hanging basket and go crazy. What do you think of that?
They're loving the unpacking. It's a lot of new stuff in one sitting, but there's just so much.
We had
good
to get it
stuff.
out anyway.
We had to show
Had
you.
to get it out anyway. So this is a very fun unboxing. I'm glad you got to see all the new stuff. This is like, this is the first time I've seen it.
Yeah,
too,
literally.
Since we bought it 6 months ago.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited for the natural touch stuff. That's my favorite.
Yay.
And today, if
pretty.
Mom cares for me at all, she'll let me do my limoncello look.
Okay, well that's a lot of work.
And then
if you're
we'll
up
just
for
put
it.
a photo of me in Italy in the center. The inspiration.
There you go. Well, it's going to be a little bit weird to walk in from snow and ice and fog and see a gigantic trellis full of spring flowers.
And
but
bougainvillea.
it might be just a lift everybody needs, so maybe we should
Yeah.
just get that going.
Why not? We're having fun bringing you this new stuff. We have new arrivals tomorrow and our Lavender Haze collection reveal on Saturday.
Saturday.
So be sure you like and follow our page so you get live notifications and you don't have to miss a Facebook Live.
You don't want to miss it.
No.
It's going to be a good week. We're just going to be doing new stuff for days.
Yeah.
Days
Yeah.
and days.
All right,
So-
everyone.
So glad you
We'll
got to
see you
hang
tomorrow.
out. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.